I felt we got more from her, a political spin, a White House spin.
Does it give you a lot of concern that Elena Kagan was very evasive in her testimony?
I didn't think Elena Kagan was direct enough. I practiced before judges, a lot of federal judges, for over 20 years. Day after day, going to court, dealing with judges. I know something about what you should expect in a judge. And I felt we got more from her, a political spin, a White House spin, the kind of spin that she may have learned in the Clinton White House when she served 5 years there.
From the best.
Rather than the clarity of thought, the intellectual rigor that a judge should display, the objectivity that they should display. You know, they praised her before her nomination, where she's a collaborator. She gets people together and they work out their differences. Well, a judge is an adjudicator. A judge is not a politician. They're not promoting an agenda. President Obama sees it differently, however. And I think one of the most critical things we need to understand about this, she reflects his view of what a judge should be. That one that shows empathy. What does that mean? It's not law. It means you take sides in a case based on something other than the law and the facts presented to the judge. It's a bias. It's not an objective adjudication procedure. And so, but that's one of the things he advocates. And he says a judge should have. So we are in a major debate about the nature of the federal judiciary. This is a huge issue. And I am telling you, this judiciary will not be the same if President Obama is reelected. He'll have 4 more years of appointing judges that have a philosophy that I don't think is healthy for the country. Some of them he's nominated to fine, and they'll do a good job. But too often we see nominees that reflect that empathetic view that a judge can advance the law, should be an activist, you know, to seek to divine foreign law and see how we should advance our law to some higher level. When the American people aren't prepared to vote for that, I don't think that's good. I think that threatens the legal system in America.
Wouldn't those be the circumstances, portraying empathy for the court or acting as a political activist when you're on the bench? Wouldn't those be the type of circumstances that would give ground for a filibuster?
Well, there's standards of activism and how far a judge can go and what's within the range of reasonableness or unreasonableness, or what would you vote against a judge for, and then what will you filibuster a judge. And that's something that I think remains to be seen.